Hi Greenie!
Hi Wei.
So what are we doing today?
We're gonna roast a duck today.
Great! I love roasted duck, especially ones with crispy skin.
Yeah, so today we're gonna do an experiment. We're gonna see what kind of cooking method comes up with a crispier skin.
How are we going to do that?
We're gonna cut the duck in half, put half of it in the oven using the grill function, and then the other half we're gonna put it on the barbecue.
That sounds awesome. Let's do this.
Yes, I think so too.
So what's the first step?
First step is unwrapping the duck, of course. We got this duck from the supermarket. It's very heavy. So we're gonna unwrap it and then we're gonna wash it in the washing machine, food washing machine, and then afterwards we're gonna rinse it out and then cut it in half. Hello. So
Hi.
we're back after 19 minutes. Let's come check out the water of the duck. So not too bad. It's a little bit of white bubbles, but the duck looks good. Look how nice it looks after washing it. So we're gonna rinse it and then cut it in half. Okay, so now I'm going to pat the duck dry. If it's drier skin, then the skin will twist up easier.
So, we've just set up the barbecue. We've got it going now. Ooh, it's hot. Nice. Okay, let me just spread out the coals a tiny bit and then we can put on the duck. And
Can we sprinkle some wood chips in too?
yeah, we can try. We'll go grab some wood chips.
Okay, I'll go grab some.
Okay.
Pass it to you.
Not really sure how to do this, but I'll just sprinkle some on and then...
Yeah, just like you sprinkle salt on food.
Oh, I can smell that already. Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
and here's the duck.
Alright, let's put on this baby. One last... Oh my gosh, those wood chips smells amazing. Okay, here we go, ducky. Woo! Alright. Just pull the skin out from the side.
Good idea.
Yep.
Good work, Wei.
Thanks, Greenie. Alright, and then... Okay, let's see how this goes. Wow, so Greenie, you've done something creative with the wings. Please explain.
Yeah, so we use some
Toothpicks?
toothpicks to pop up the wings to make it more all-rounded cooked in the oven.
Nice, so that's going for the crispy wing, potentially. It looks very artistic. It's like a
It's like
sculpture.
a sculpture, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Alright, so this one's ready to go into?
Yep, ready to go in the oven.
Alright.
So we turn the grill function on and then we're just going to grill it.
Ooh, is that a bit high? Do you want to put it down a bit? Or you think it's okay?
Let's try that for a bit first and then we'll move it down if we need to.
Okay, I hope that wing doesn't burn. So, keen to check out how the duck is going. There's quite a lot of smoke there. So, we'll take a quick look. Ooh, smoky. So I did turn it a tiny bit before. We were cooking with the meat down before, and yeah, I mean we're getting some browning. I don't know if you can see that. Let me just turn on the light. There we go. So yeah, I mean the fat's definitely coming out, and you can see the color there. So,
And
yeah.
the grill marks too.
Grill marks, yeah. Grill marks on a roast duck. Anyway, I'll just keep on turning this baby, and then we'll see what we come up with. But yeah, so far it's looking okay. Oh look, the skin started to split there, so you can. Oh yeah, and it's actually crispy already. You can feel it. Wow.
So on the other hand, let's check out how's the oven one doing.
We forgot to turn on the oven before, disclaimer, which is why it's still looking quite raw at this point in time.
So it's just 3 minutes in, and looks like the wing it's kind of turning brown. A bit of steam coming out. So we'll just let it go in, do its thing for a little bit more.
So we're just back on the duck, and I just wanted to show this really quickly. This animal is just so fatty that you can see the oils just oozing out as it gets barbecued here. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, this looks so delicious. And you should be able to, well, if you could only smell what I'm smelling right now, it's amazing. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see it's just browning right now. It's probably too much smoke, but yeah, that bottom is just, and then you can see the wings dripping. Okay, I gotta turn this thing before it starts burning. But yeah, that skin's starting to look pretty crispy. I think we just need to keep on watching it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, this duck is literally on fire.
Wow.
I mean, you can see how much fat is just dripping out of this thing, and I think
It looks very done.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much done. So I'll just take it off and then
let it cool.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it looks like a barbecue chicken. It smells kind of like a barbecue chicken, but it's a duck. So it's kind of interesting, barbecue duck.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm interested to cut this open and have a look and see what it's like on the inside. But if you can see, this is actually the breast area. So, you know, at least over here, it still looks like it's probably not overdone. So, anyway, we'll cut it open in a bit.
Okay, in the meantime, I think our oven one, it's calling us.
Okay.
Can you check on it, please? Oh, wow.
Okay, let's have a look. Yeah.
That looks good too.
Yeah, much more even browning of the skin. And
Yeah.
look at all that duck fat down the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, should we put it in for a bit longer or?
Yeah, maybe another 5 minutes.
Yep, okay.
Okay, so it's not 5 minutes yet, but we can smell it. I think it's kind of done, and it is. Look at this baby. Oh my goodness. Look.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Look. See how our sculpture helped getting the under armpit evenly roasted as well.
Nice. This is going to be the tastiest duck armpit in the world. Okay, so these are our ducks.
This is the oven roasted with the grill function, and this is the barbecue one.
So just quick comparison. I mean, they've just both come out. Obviously, the oven roasted one is still a lot larger in size, whereas it looks like the barbecue one has shrunk quite significantly. We're going to let them rest for 10 minutes and then we'll cut them both open, see what they are like on the inside.
Yeah.
So here we are again with the two halves of the duck. We just realized that you probably couldn't see what was going on before, but the left hand side, which is here, is the oven roasted, and then this side, which is the right hand side, is the barbecue duck. So we can see here that with the oven roasted duck, it actually looks a lot more intact. The skin color is very even.
Very golden, honey golden color.
And if I just touch it, it's actually crispy. So you can see that it's got crispy skin. Whereas if we have a look at the barbecue duck,
Looks a lot darker.
yeah, it's a lot smaller. The skin is actually not really crisp, so it doesn't look like it worked too well. And it's shrunk a lot, which indicates that it's probably lost a lot of the juices alongst the way. But we'll cut them open soon and then we'll have a look. These are the two ducks again. We've just got them resting up against the windowsill here, and so we can compare again the different sizes. It's almost been 10 minutes, it's been 9 minutes, and you can see that a lot of the juice has been retained in the roasted duck, and you can see that there's actually a lot more juice down the bottom of that one's tray, whereas the other one, it's just fallen into the barbecue, so we don't have much juice left over in that at all. Okay, so that's 10 minutes. We can have a look at both of the ducks now. I'll start with the barbecue one. So for me, I think, you know, the biggest thing about duck is probably the breast. The breast it can be quite dry because, you know, it's an exercising bird. So we can have a look at the breast and then see how it goes. I'll just cut the wing off each of these first. So this is the barbecue one. Okay, we can still see that inside, you know, the meat, I don't know if you can see that, is actually still, it's still quite juicy, it's quite tender. So hopefully we haven't overcooked it. Obviously this is the part of the duck where there's still a bit more fat, so it maybe doesn't matter that much. But I'm more interested in what the breast may look like. So I'll cut this off first. If I can break that off with the bone. Here's the ball. There we go. Okay. And then I'll take off the breast. There we go. See, actually, you know,
It's quite good.
yeah, it's warm, but we can still see some pink on the inside there. And we can, you know, cut some of these.
Slice up the baby.
All right. Have a look at that. So this is quite good. Yep.
Yeah.
No. Tastes good.
Is it good?
So, yum. That was the barbecue. Let's go for the oven grilled roasted duck now. So same thing. Got the toothpicks, which we'll take out. Start here first. So we'll take the wing off. And you can already feel that this oven roasted duck, the skin is a lot more crispy. Okay, you can see the juices coming out there. I don't know if you can see that on camera. I think you can.
It's dripping.
Yep. Okay, and then we'll go for the breast now. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay.
Oh wow.
Yep. So this one is even juicier than the one before.
I'll say the last one, it's actually not too bad. It's also like it's not dry at all. So I do look forward to trying this one. The more juicier one with crispy skin.
Okay. You wanna come over here and give it a go?
What
What do you think? And we can taste the flavor of the
13 spice.
13 spices a lot more in this one. Whereas I think for the other one, it's just been overpowered. Yeah. So they're actually both not bad. I mean, the barbecue one is still very juicy, but this one is super juicy. You can make that comparison there. Yeah. So there you go. They're both dripping now. So yeah, a lot of juices for both of them.
Okay, looks good.
Now, if you compare the skin of the two of them, so yep. Okay.
Ah, yeah, you can see it. Like the left-hand side one, which is the barbecue one, it's a lot darker, and then it shrinks to 2/3 of the size of the oven roasted one. Looks good. I really like the color of the oven roasted one. It's like golden honey brown.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a lot more consistent in terms of the color, and you know the skin is it's crispier, so it is nice.
So yummy.
Just eating a duck wing.
Delightful. It is really good.
So what do you think? Barbecue or oven grill?
Oven grill.
I think so too.
All the way.
It seems like you get more duck at the end, and it's overall
and
juicy. Like they're both juicy, but you know definitely so much more
in
juice.
terms of the presentation, and then like the hassle of like turning the duck in the barbecue is just like not as favorable as just putting it under the grill, and then how evenly the heat was distributed so that a duck has a golden brown, honey golden brown color.
You're right. So next time we'd probably just butterfly the duck, and then put the whole thing into the oven and put it on the grill. And you end up with a whole duck, which has just been roasted / grilled in the oven. Much more even distribution in terms of the color and juicier overall.